Make it count, play it straight. Don't look back, don't hesitate. When you go big time, what you want, what you feel, never quit and make it real. When you're all big time, listen to your heart now. Don't you feel the rush? Go and shake it up, what you gotta lose. Go and make your luck with the life you choose. If you want it all, lay it on the line. It's the only life you got, so you gotta live it big time.
Welcome back, Mustangs.
I'm Liz Tranis.
And I'm Taylor Trentacosta. Welcome back to the Mustang Morning Show, Season 3, Episode 7.
To start off this episode, we have Lex hit the halls.
What's up, Mustangs? It's Lexa Pine with Lex at the Halls, and today we're doing a St. Patrick's Day Minute to Win It. Okay, for the first game, I'm with
Edward, Ethan,
Sama. And are you guys ready to stack some Lucky Charms?
Both got up to dance, you know she played her fiddle in an Irish band, but she fell in love with an Englishman. Kissed her on the neck and then I took her by the hand, said, baby, I just wanna dance with my pretty little Galway girl.
Okay, now for the next game, who am I with?
Sammy.
Alexa. And are you guys ready to scoop some candy?
Carrick Fergus ever sung so sweet. A cappella in the bar using her feet for a beat. Oh, I could have that voice playing on repeat for a week. And in this packed out room, swear she was singing to me. You know,
Congrats on your win. How do you feel? Great. Now I'm with
Kevin,
An Angel.
And are you guys ready to flip some coins?
Yeah.
my pretty little Galway girl. My Galway girl. My Galway girl.
How do you feel after your big win?
feel good. I'll beat him.
I thought I could do better.
That's all for this month. Happy spring and back to the studio.
Thank you, Lexa.
Now here's a little preview to get you all excited for the upcoming play, Mean Girls with Erilyn.
Of course all the plastics are in the same gym class.
Who are the plastics? If Northborough High was Us Weekly, they'd always be on the cover.
That one over there, that's Karen Smith, the dumbest person you'll ever meet. Damien had English with her last year.
She once asked me how to spell the word orange.
That little one over there, that's Gretchen Wieners.
She's totally rich because her dad invented toaster strudel.
Gretchen Wieners knows everyone's business. She knows everything about everyone.
That's why her hair's so big.
And evil takes human form in Regina George. Don't be fooled. She might seem like your typical scum-sucking light ruiner. She's so much more than that.
She's the queen bee, the star. The other two are just her little workers.
Regina George. How do I even begin to explain Regina George?
She has 2 Fendi purses and a pink Mercedes.
She once met John Stamos on a plane, and he called her pretty.
Regina George is going to see Mean Girls April 16th, 17th, and 18th at 7 p.m. So I'm going to see Mean Girls April 16th, 17th, and 18th at 7 p.m.
Thank you, Erilyn. The business students had the pleasure of being visited by Steve Forbes, where they got to personally ask questions and learn more about his lifestyle.
My name is Lauren Simonovsky, here with the Mustang Morning Show to highlight a recent guest speaker hosted for the Business Magnet program at Marlboro. Marlboro hosted Steve Forbes to guest lecture for the students. Let's hear what these students and staff have to take away from such an experience.
It was great to see how what we learn in the classroom can be applied later on, and he shared so many valuable skills that students like us must possess to be successful later in life, such as hard work, determination, perseverance.
Yeah, mentors are very important out of this, and you can rely on other people and you don't have to just do it all yourself. Mentors are very valuable.
And I really liked how he mentioned stick-to-itiveness, which I'd never heard of before,
yes.
Which is his philosophy.
He spoke on the theme of perseverance, that most businesses that start up today, many of them, 80%, I believe he gave a statistic, won't exist in 2 years. So, there's lessons in failure and there's lessons in success, and he spoke that there's a combination of both. As you succeed in entrepreneurship, it's going to keep you going, but sometimes if you're so stuck on this idea of wanting to be an owner of your own business or an entrepreneur, You might have to go through several variations of that business in order to reach a certain level of success.
Thank you so much, guys. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Lauren. Up next is a recap of the student versus faculty basketball game.
I'm freezing outside. I feel my skin tight. My coat is inside.
Hey Mustangs, I'm Stephen McQuaid here at the student versus faculty basketball game supporting Relay for Life. I'm here with Miss Cook. So what does this game mean for Relay for Life?
This is our third annual student versus faculty basketball game, and it's a huge fundraiser for our ultimate goal for our Relay for Life event, which is in May, Friday, May the 29th. And we are here to raise funds for the American Cancer Society, a society that really helps people to get rides and get a lot of assistance, those people who are suffering with cancer. So this event is going towards that, and we are really excited for our ability to help the American Cancer Society. Cancer really touches every one of our lives. I think everybody knows somebody who is suffering from or who has suffered from cancer. So just seeing everybody coming out and supporting our fundraiser event tonight is so exciting and so wonderful. It's very, very important event.
Congratulations to the students for their win over the teachers. Let's see what's up this month with sports with Jared and Jacob.
Hey Mustangs! Welcome back to another episode of the Mustang Morning Show sports segment. I'm your co-host Jake Basha.
And I'm your co-host Jared Richardson.
Congratulations to the boys and girls wrestling teams who had an incredible showing at districts. Zahir Evans, Adam Laroff, and Eddie Hall each got second place, and Mark Lives and Dane Uzerski placed third in their respective weight classes.
Ro Ashafi placed third, Sade Robertson placed second, and Nola Allen placed first and was voted most outstanding wrestler of the tournament.
All of these wrestlers qualified for the region championships.
Nola Allen placed second at the NJ Region 3 Championships and qualified for the prestigious NJ State Championship that took place in Atlantic City.
Nola placed sixth at the prestigious NJ State Championships, as well as finishing her season with an outstanding 42-7 record. She is now Marlboro's first girl wrestler to become a two-state place winner, finishing fourth in 2025 and sixth in 2026. Throughout her career, Nola has truly raised the bar and has been a trailblazer for Marlboro wrestling.
Nola leaves an unforgettable mark in Marlboro record books and has helped pave the way for the next generation of girls wrestlers. Congratulations on an amazing season and career. And congratulations to Coach Franco for being named District 17 Coach of the Year. Great job to everyone.
The boys basketball season had a very successful season, finishing with a record of 21-6, the third time in school history which the boys finished the season with 20-plus wins. They made deep runs in both the Shore Conference Tournament and the Central Jersey Group 4 State Tournament, and advanced to the semifinals in both tournaments, which are huge accomplishments. Great job, guys.
The varsity girls basketball team finished the 25-26 season with a 15-12 overall record. They both advanced to the second round of both the Shore Conference Tournament and the state sectionals. Well done, girls.
The cheerleading team competed at the state championship and are 2026 Small NT state champions, marking this the third consecutive state championship.
The team is finishing the year as regional champions, Garden State Division champions, three-time grand champions, 24th in the nation for game day, and now state champions. Congratulations.
Matt Boucher ran a new PR in the 60-meter dash with a time of 7.12 seconds and ranks 35 overall in the nation. Great job, Mustangs, on an outstanding winter season. Back to the studio.
Now we have some special announcements.
Congratulations to the Marlboro Consumer Bowl team on their 5th consecutive victory. During the Consumer Bowl, students are tested on their understanding of the Consumer Fraud Act.
The members of this year's winning team are Summer Adler, Chase Sussman, David Tabak, Sarah Katya Patel, and Valerie Molnarski. Congrats on the awesome work, guys.
Color War will be held on the week of April 13th. Classes will be assigned by color, and multiple events throughout the week will be held. The winning class will receive a prize.
Our annual Relay for Life will be held on May 29th. There will be a DJ, food trucks, games, and more. We hope to see you all there.
The class of 2029 and the MRHS Music Department are hosting the Blue Claws fundraiser for May 1st. Make sure to get tickets.
They're also hosting an Applebee's gift card fundraiser. The sale has started today and will continue through April 10th. So purchase gift cards through Miss Frazier and Miss Fody. Congratulations to the Student of the Month, my co-host Taylor Trentacosta. Taylor was nominated for her leadership, her character, and her involvement in developing programs to help support others through Anytowners.
Congratulations to Staff Member of the Month, Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan was nominated by students and colleagues for always looking for creative ways to make learning exciting, accessible, and relatable to real-world situations.
And that's all the announcements for this month.
Thank you for tuning into this month's episode of the Mustang Morning Show. We'll see you next month, and remember, roll Stangs. Wait, did we even have to do that much? No. We did the whole thing. As we're talking, okay, then we're fine. Yeah.